好，那欢迎两位家长们今天来到我们的家长座谈会。那稍微跟你们了解一下哦，你们家的小孩叫李怡轩。那今天因为是第一次认识哦，那想请问一下家长对于怡轩在学校的各种行为有所担虑？
我有点担心他的朋友状况。
交友状况吗？
对。
为什么？
就是怕学校有没有人会带坏他，让他成绩下滑，或者是做些傻事。
好，那针对怡轩的交友状况呢，我相信我们班上的学生呢，是在一个非常单纯的环境下长大的，因为我们班的成绩目前在全校是排行前3名，不好意思，对。那我相信怡轩目前在交友的部分应该是没有问题，你还 OK 吗？
我很好。
他很好。
可是目前我针对怡轩，他的有一个最好的朋友，然后听说他的家庭状况是同性家庭，那我怕这个因为同性家庭的关系会影响到怡轩后续的交友状态，例如可能性向会有偏差以上的问题。
那我觉得我的交友状况没有问题，不会因为同性家庭会有影响我的交友。
可是你说现在不会，那也不代表以后也不会啊。
为什么每次都要这样想啊？
我是为了你的未来好嘛。
可是你每次都这样子，
然后每次嘞，
觉得你都不能
妈妈的担心啊。
好，那妈妈，我们这边稍微停一下哈，稍微跟你讲一下，因为我们学校目前在健康教育这方面呢，我们对同性的家庭呢也会做一些相关程度的教学以及见解，我们会给同学正确的观念，那他自己去决定说呢，要选择同性恋还是异性恋，交友状况就是未来的伴侣的部分。那同性家庭的话，我们认为是不会影响到，因为并不是学生会把这个观念传染给别人，它并不是一个传染的疾病，它是一个观念的传递。所以我相信，的确这么乖的小孩会有判断是非的能力。
可是你的孩子都已经长这么大了，你还要管得这么严吗？
当然啦、我担心他的未来，我也是希望他不会像他因为选择一条错误的路，然后之后因为这条错误的路后悔了一辈子，然后以后如果想要结婚生子，那是不是等他过那个年纪之后就没办法做这一切了？
话不是这样说的，孩子是可以领养的。
还是可以领养，但是毕竟跟亲生是不同的啊。
你怎么就纠结这个样子呢？
我就这样纠结。
那个两位家长先冷静一下，我先不要吵架。那我来跟你们解释一下好了。像怡轩的同学啊，那个你们说同性家庭的那位同学，他就是2个同性伴侣领养来的小孩。那我相信呢，因为同性恋在成长的过程呢，因为会备受歧视，所以他们相对的对别人的包容性会更大。那他们领养的小孩也是会给他满满的爱跟关怀，所以我相信在这种环境下成长的小孩会非常健康。那两位家长，我跟你们稍微说一下，就是如果万一今天是你们的家庭是同性家庭，那你们的小孩被人家这样歧视，我请问一下你们作何感想？你们应该也不希望自己的小孩被歧视吧？
是孩子的嘛，你就想一下吧。我是说也不是没有道理。换作是今天，你也不希望自己的孩子这样子被别人对待。你冷静一点，想一想。
好，我知道啦。我会从中观察孩子的状况，然后慢慢去试着去接受孩子的一切，然后也希望孩子可以从中学习，自己去分辨状况，这样行吗？
啊，你终于想通了，
为了你好，
不要再误会我。
好。
好，那今天我们请到了子权的双方家长。那我先跟你们说明一下，因为我们昨天其实有跟其他位同学的家长有讨论过。那子权是不是还有另外一个好朋友，就是常常会一起上下学走路，对不对？因为昨天他的家长有来，然后有说他们对于同性家庭其实是怕会把同性的观念影响及传染给小孩。那不知道你们对这方面有什么看法？
我也不希望因为我们两个关系，然后影响到孩子身心的发展，以及太在意别人对他的看法。你怎么想？
我觉得同性家庭这条路本来就会比较辛苦一点。那当然，我们所要承受的观点也会比较多。但是这些观点不管再怎么多，也不会影响到我们对我们孩子的关爱。所以说，我们会尽量的 尽力的去关心他，然后也去多跟他沟通，和他聊天，然后也可以纠正他的一些比较负面的想法。对，那我觉得，小孩子不管在哪个家庭，他们的成长是不会因此受限。
那对于另外一对家庭呢，他们有说就是领养的跟亲生的不一样，不知道你们对这方面有什么看法？因为心柔毕竟是你们领养过来的小孩，我相信你们对他们的关爱不会变少，但是你们对这件事情是有什么看法吗？
我觉得小孩子本来不管是同性或异性，小孩子都没有错。那就像人家有讲说，养的胜过于生的嘛。我觉得小孩子你只要给他良好的教育、良好的适当的关怀，那他们再怎么样也不会比说异性家庭好差。就像有些异性家庭，讲难听一点，有些异性家庭他们的存在模式就是个空壳，父母跟小孩，可是他们之间的情感交流却是非常少的。那也是为什么这么多社会案件常常会有一些父母失和，或者是离婚率这么高之类的。对啊，我觉得有些东西不是说一定要异性家庭就是好的，这我觉得没有一定的答案啊，就是大家互相。
好，那今天的访谈就到这边结束了。那对于心柔目前在学习的状况来讲呢，我也会特别多关注他。
As you know, the Supreme Court decision on Friday in favor of same-sex marriage is controversial. Some people just don't like it. They don't believe in it. They don't think it's right. And one of the most common arguments you hear is, how do I explain this to my kids? And it's a good question. At the very least, it's a fair question. You wonder if children are sophisticated enough to wrap their head around something like this. So we went out in the street today to ask kids what they think and what they know. And here they are. Kids share their thoughts on same-sex marriage.
Could you tell me what gay marriage is?
It's when two men and two women get married.
So is it when 4 people get married?
No.
Could you tell us what gay marriage is?
I know nothing about that yet.
You don't know anything about it? Why would anyone want to get married?
Because they love each other and they just feel a connection, I believe.
Do you think it's a good thing?
Yeah.
Do you know what makes somebody gay?
Yeah.
What?
I got a broken leg.
When should 2 people get married?
In at the afternoon.
That's a good time to get married. Do you know what marriage is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's when a husband and a wife get married.
So what do you think gay marriage is?
When a boy and a boy get married and a girl get married.
Oh, you're right. Do you think that's very hard to understand?
For some kids.
But not for you?
No, not really.
Do you think anybody should be able to get married?
If you're old enough.
Oh, you're very wise. Do you want to get married?
Yes.
When?
When I'm 30.
Why would someone want to get married?
Because they're pregnant.
Because they're pregnant? Could you tell us what gay marriage is?
Where a boy marries another boy.
Okay, and could it be when a girl meets or marries another girl?
No.
Just a boy meeting another boy?
Yeah.
Wow, what would it be called if a girl married another girl?
Lesbianism.
Do you think anybody should be able to get married if they want to?
Yes.
How come?
Well, because if they want to, they should be able to.
Would you want to get married?
Not really.
How come?
Because when you get married, the other person is entitled to any money the other person has.
So it's a financial issue for you?
Yeah.
He's fiscally conservative.
Americans are becoming more comfortable with the idea of gay marriage, seeing it as both a moral and civil rights issue.
But there are many out there who are still fighting against the cause.
And as gay men ourselves, we would just like to say to those people,
fine. Keep marriage between a man and a woman. And in response,
We will marry your girlfriends.
We'll marry your girlfriends.
What? You don't think we could?
We'd be the best husbands ever.
Have you seen us? We are ripped.
All of us are ripped. It doesn't seem statistically possible, and yet it's true.
Because we love going to the gym. And you know who else loves going to the gym? Your girlfriend.
We will go to the gym with her, and then after, we'll get Pinkberry as a reward. That sounds like a great time to us.
Not to mention, we dress better than you. While you were spilling Manwich on your cargo shorts, we were inspecting our Oxford shirts for the craftsmanship of their gauntlet buttons.
What do you make your girlfriend for breakfast? Burnt scrambled eggs? We will make her a quiche.
A motherfucking quiche.
With a side of hummus, made from scratch.
Do you even know the difference between hummus and baba ganoush?
You're a joke.
And don't even get us started on dates.
You don't want to go dancing? We teach a dance class.
Urban tango.
You're not on the list for that art gallery opening?
We'll BBM the owner. Maurice.
Not in the mood to go to that Broadway show. We are.
We're in it.
Yes, we would like to go to that 80s themed costume party. And no, we weren't just checking out that other girl.
Obviously.
Ew.
We could listen to your girlfriend for hours, just reassuring her that she's not the crazy one.
Cassandra is being a bitch.
Also, her dad loves us.
That's because he's not threatened by us. In fact, we're playing tennis with him right now. Well played, Mr. Bennett.
Now you're probably thinking sex.
That's where you have us beat.
We already know how she likes to be kissed.
She thinks it's funny to make out with us when she's drunk.
And you know all those sweet spots, preferences, and fantasies that she's too embarrassed to tell you or thinks you should innately know?
Yeah, she's told us. We could play her like an upright bass.
And the kind of threesome she wants? Oh, we're cool with that.
As if all this isn't enough, we're the shoulder that your girlfriend cries on when she's complaining about you.
We know literally all of your weaknesses.
You are Death Stars, and we are an army of fabulous Luke Skywalkers.
So remember, we're doing you a huge solid by being more attracted to each other than to your girlfriends.
But if you stay closed-minded about this, we will take one for the team and marry the crap out of them.
So don't make us marry your girlfriends.
Support gay marriage.
刚刚的所有行为都被我录下来。
哦 yes。
我有问这个 OK，
可以。
你 OK 吗？
你在讲你的3下吗？
因为他们前些的影片，他们有说就是不能。
这样子会不会？
拜拜拜拜。6点半见，你们最好不要给我迟到。
我们一定会迟到。
我想吃鸡排不行吗？
哎，我想吃月饺，我想吃东西，肚子好
饿，饿到可以吃下陈心楼了。
按那个钮啦，
要按那个啦，
按那个钮，
左边最上面，
还按下去，
电一下。这个是旅馆，你知道吗？懂？正确。
Goodbye, see you.
拜拜，
安妞 adios。
不要。
耶！
我们在目送宝宝离开。
大家辛苦了。
现在
就拍群，可以稍微拍到大家。这是哪招？
大家辛苦了，大家辛苦了，再一次，再一次，拜拜。
啊，走了。
为什么被低能成这样？
为什么好像在关？
Everybody sing that shit.